Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. A rivalry as personal as it gets.
No one knows how to hold a grudge better than Drew McIntyre. And that's saying a lot, as I'm pretty sure Punk wrote the book on holding grudges. These two can say they're finished with each other and that they're moving forward in their careers and lives, but as we're seeing right now, this is something that will never truly be over. All tied up now. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Oh, ouch!
Watch this display of power. Sit out powerbomb.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Wow, belly to belly.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. To the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
Oh, touch more of this.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, what a response.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew. They may hate each other, but Punk and McIntyre both know each other so well, both physically and mentally. So this...
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And he counters.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Punk avoids that one.
Picked up and being carried around now.
You can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Into the ring again now. Clothesline.
What impact.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight. Mat slam with some attitude.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Looking for the single leg foot DDT.
Oh. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
McIntyre turns things around.
Future shot DDT.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a duck.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Mongolian chop. Oh, what a kick.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. Drew is completely out of it.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Up high.
Body from the top.
He wants to go to the top rope again. Top rope.
Crash landing. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
Near fall.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
And if you thought coming into this match that either Punk or McIntyre would go down gently, you were sorely mistaken. Neither man giving an inch here. Sky high. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Ooh.
Let's go kiss. Drew McIntyre. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. And on the line for Punk.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? He stays alive. He stays alive.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better...
Look at this! Somersault plunge onto the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
My goodness!
Oh! And then look at that! Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And an inverted atomic drop. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover?
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
What a counter!
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The goal sleep GTS for Punk.
But can Punk close this?
Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
He's able to... Good night. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
But you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
McIntyre not holding. McIntyre looking to end this.
That might be all Drew needs.
That might have put it away. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Opponent perched on the top rope with Superstar about to join them, looking for a suplex. Wait, just holding it.
Good Lord, this is impressive.
How long is the Superstar gonna hold it?
Wow, what power.
And Drew, this one's for the match. And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the one on top.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
WWE Universe. It's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
They call Randy Orton a Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Vicious right forearm.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Uh-oh.
Turning the tables. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh, bullseye. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Orton gets the better there.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Clubbing blow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And that took Reigns down. This has to be it.
Two, and he's still in the game.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, this is ugly.
What a counter!
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Totally helpless at the moment.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Reigns sizing up the target.
Got caught in the jab with the knee. Ooh.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
With the stomp.
And a big
drop.
He's making his move.
For the win. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. 40-time high-risk attempt. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Hard answer for Reigns. What a reversal by Reigns. Calculating the next move here. Oh, right across the throat.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Big impact from the suplex. Uh-oh!
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Defiant counter to Reigns. These two trading one blow after another. Oh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who's...
Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another. Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
Roman's shoulders are down.
He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Hooked up.
DDT.
You can see the dominance on display.
Orton lining it up. We have seen this before.
Randy Orton stalking.
Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
The cover. Oh, kick out at two.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Punch connects.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And an elbow.
Oof.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, stomping away. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Elbow drop.
Oof.
Reigns cuts him off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
The audacity. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Following it up with the cover.
2.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, got a steel chair. Come
Wear your
on.
opponent out.
Is This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Here comes KO!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Shoulder up after two.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom! Big time driver. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. And he got a near fall out of it.
close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. What a suplex. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
That's Owens keeping his emotions in check, just letting his actions do the talking, reining himself in accordingly while keeping the pressure on.
Big back body drop. Strike. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Caught with a big boot. Oh, now it's roll up. Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
No, pin attempt here.
No, a kick out.
So resilient.
Big drop of the leg. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, he flips that around.
Owens
Powerbomb.
Determination bringing Owens right to this. Owens hooks it. That's going to keep.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And a kick out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And you gotta wonder what else.
With the high front splash.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Taking things to the top rope.
Flying. Down with force.
Cover. There's 2. Kicks out.
How?
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Look at the high frog splash by KO.
Crushing impact.
Stops the kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Owens wreaking havoc.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And fire it back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
backfiring in a major way.
Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too early in the match to end it.
Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Taken down. Took the legs right from under.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
my goodness.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
You know, AJ Styles does a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Styles might not be able to withstand a barrage of haymakers as well as bigger superstars. And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, AJ finding reason to raise his confidence with that move.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there. What's Styles thinking here?
Look out! Splash! This could do it.
There's two. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Waistlock suplex.
2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done. Phenomenal blitz.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Ducks under.
And responds with a Pele kick. Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score.
AJ Styles rolling through.
There's the calf crusher.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about survival. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, slingshot all the way down to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Face first. Touch. Here comes Styles.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Stepping out of the ring here.
He'll take things into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Michinoku driver.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Midsection. On AJ caught him.
Ducks under. Pele kick.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless. And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. Styles clash. Did AJ get a hold of it?
2 count. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics and total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Wwe Kaiser. And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tama.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. History attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
STO. Well measured.
Countered right when it was needed.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Wwe Kaiser.
Tama fights back.
Crucial turnaround here because Tama was falling behind.
But Tama still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Gets out of the way of that one. Man, we got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Not quite there yet.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And the shoulders up in time.
Too soon for a cover.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Disrespectful shove there. Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Corey, what advice do you have for Wwe Kaiser?
Taking flight.
He fails to connect.
The clothesline. Dropping the elbow.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Rolling fireman's carry. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Misses the target. Crucifix. Pinning combination.
Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh my, jumping.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain? Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Uh-oh.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Switched it up and hit the DDT. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Here we go.
He averts the offense.
Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather here.
Oh, God. Oh, my!
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow. Boom!
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. Cover to be crowned champion. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Planted with a neck breaker. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
We have a winner and a new champion, Ludwig Kaiser.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ludwig Kaiser.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
At a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tonga, the Bloodline.
This new bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
On the other side of the ring is who I like to call your favorite tag team's favorite tag team, the Motor City Machine Guns. Let me tell you, MCMG won't hold back.
The Machine Guns are experts at maximizing everything from tandem offense to the referee's 5 count.
Step up Enziguri. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And he has an answer for Shelley. Kick gets caught. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, Shelley put a stop to that. What?
In off the tag. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Tag is good. Double team coming. A hip toss. And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And a stomp to the gut.
Brought down with a DDT.
Sabin is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Big punch finds its mark.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Sent right into the corner. Tag. Opponent outside the ring. Oh, double kicks. And Tonga Loa gets knocked.
Oh, look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he tosses it back in now. Shelley setting himself up top.
From the top, double stomp. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
2 count. And he powers out. Wow.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
Ouch. Shelley kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread. Placing him in the corner here.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, his body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Here they come in off the tag. Double team action now. Is it enough? Look at this. What a drop kick.
Into the suplex. This one could be over.
Tag. Opponent outside the ring. Double kicks. And he gets set back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Tossed a substantial distance.
And there's the tag.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double axe handle smash.
Tama taking on some damage.
Yeah, that could be a building block for Shelley to build upon.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And he fights it off.
What a match.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Dragon suplex.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And he got there. He made the tag. Oh, he saw it coming. Heartbreaker. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made, double team coming from Sabin and Shelley. Skull and bones.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Oh, he's looking fairly drained.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
On the button with a low drop kick.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Sabin fending that off.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Bang!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Nice hip toss.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Now kick right to the gut. Uh-oh.
And now placed in the corner.
That turns it around for Sabin. Clothesline.
Boom. He gets out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
Tama Tonga able to avoid impact. No way. High risk cross body.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Turns it around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Steering clear there.
Oh, driving the elbow. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And into the corner he goes. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And Saban is showing off his skills.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
I think he really felt that one. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. We've got to acknowledge these fans into the pin. Can Saban recover? Kick it out before the count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Turned it around. Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. And a crumbling Michinoku driver.
And Tama evades that.
Hung out to dry.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Getting set up.
Tag made. Double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top.
Skull and bones.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Saban, the Motor City Machine Guns.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes KO. I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Of Kevin Owens.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Just punched him right in the neck.
Already.
Knee strike connects.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Neck breaker. Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
The clothesline.
LA Knight reminding the WWE Universe whose game it is.
Caught with a clothesline.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Down he goes.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Knight has become relentless.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Neckbreaker! Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh,
Big time knee lariat combo.
Knee drop.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
Oh. LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Defiant kick out from the champion. Not yet.
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet.
Big jumping elbow drop. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
A kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Catches the kick. He answers right back.
A bone-rattling knee.
Owens running into some trouble.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Powers cover. We got a new champ here. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. Knight was ready for that. Nice clothesline. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Owens gets control.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Ooh.
A lot of damage being piled on the champion.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Boom!
Dodges out of the way. Uh-oh! Stunner! Champ close to ending it here. And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
What a punch, just tattooed.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Knee drop. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And a series of vicious stomps. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Catches the leg.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Misses big time.
What a neck breaker.
Double axe handle.
Knight might be looking to fly.
Watch out.
And avoids taking any damage. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Boom! Read that one. Close line.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on. What a shot.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Owens
Pop-up powerbomb.
The people came to see the KO show, and they're getting... Look at the high
frog splash.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws
A takeoff.
all the way. What impact.
Boom.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
The megastar looking for it.
There he is, BFT.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, LA Knight.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Oh! Oh!
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Oh, a strong impact.
Narrowly escaping there.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. The Shining Wizard.
Drops the hammer.
The challenger is going for it. Barely kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Bang! He finds a counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Styles, take it off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Claymore connects.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yes, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse. Flying.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Styles grapevine in the leg.
Rolls through.
Calf crusher. Calf crusher. Trapping.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Vicious right forearm.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Styles with a head of steam toward the top. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Styles now has his opponent hooked, delivers an emphatic brainbuster.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. AJ finds the mark. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. He kicked out at two.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. Oh, great wherewithal there. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ah, stops to the legs. The challenger's in a bad way.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
I assure you, Drew won't get up if Styles hits this.
Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Styles a step ahead. This match and the well-being of Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles hang in the balance.
At this juncture, it's about who can still fight.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Beautiful. Springboard 450 on the mark.
AJ using everything in his arsenal to positioning his opponent.
There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
The challenger comes up big.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh. Oh my gosh!
Oh, drop kick.
AJ evades that one.
Smack. Oh my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Destructive use of the knee.
Right where he wants him.
hits with a counter.
Unloading with it.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ with a kick out after 2.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Cross body.
Dropping the elbow. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
To the small of it back.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
AJ's in trouble. You think he's going to tap here?
The phenomenal one has to find a way to fight.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Dominic going up high.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Cuts the attack off.
Side kick finds the mark.
Suplex! Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no, neck breaker!
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Styles jumps out of the way.
Pele kick. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Up high. Wow. Cross pin. Title in the balance.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles crash.
Did the champ just finish the job?
There's 2.
He keeps it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Oh, boy. Are you kidding me?
Oh, boy.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
He's going to cash in right now?
This is perfect.
Oh. Well, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, my God, from behind.
The champ never saw it coming, and it looks like, yeah, he's cashing in.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
What a reversal from AJ. Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
It's that time.
A pin drop.
Boom. Connects on the kick. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Moonsault.
Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh.
Turns it around.
Getting out of harm's way.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Face buster incoming.
vicious assault.
Oof. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, man. Guys, I see blood on the face of Styles.
Oh, God.
Lands the knee.
Carrying cross. A final prayer.
Boom.
Double axe handle connects.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Gotta make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
Oh, God.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck. And he denies cross. Stops that offense from connecting. What a forearm.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex. Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Carrying cross. Doomsday Saito.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent, carrying with the cross jacket submission.
Tap out. There it is.
World Heavyweight Champion, Karrion Kross.
What a championship win for him.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.